Hello and welcome to Ollie Campbell Park in Dublin for this Division 1B clash in round 12. It is Old Belvedere, the home side, taking on City of Armagh. Old Belvedere, the home side, well, they've won 4 games in a row in the AIL. It's their best form since they re-entered in to 1B in the 2017 to 2018 season. For City of Armagh, well, they're pretty much playing the best rugby in their history. They currently sit top of the table in Division 1B, 9 wins and 7 wins in a row. They have not lost since the 29th of October. They are a team on the rise. In terms of head-to-head, in the last 6 games since these sides have both been in 1B, City of Armagh have won 4 of them and Old Belvedere have won 2. City of Armagh have won the last 3 games between the sides. The team sheets, Old Belvedere, well, they've been impressive this season. They currently sit 4th on the table, and James Bollard is the loose head prop. Callum Darling is the hooker. He has scored 8 tries this season, their leading try scorer. Hugh Flood is immense at tight head prop. Fionn McWay, also a very impressive player. Conor Wendy, 113th cap today. Number 6, Darragh O'Callaghan. 8 is Cale Thatcher. He's been impressive, the New Zealander, with plenty of tries this season. 6 tries in the progress. Oran O'Brien as well has been solid. Peter O'Byrne gets his first start of the season. Number 10 is David Wilkinson. Inside centre is Justin Leonard. And then another New Zealander, Jaden Beckett, who has also been in sensational form. Jaden Beckett and Cale Thatcher both went to Christ College in New Zealand and Christchurch. Luke McDermott is the left wing, Ariel Robles is the right, and Joe White is the fullback. City of Armagh, well, they start off with their loose head prop, Jonathan Morton. Hooker is Jack Traynor. Paul Mullen, the tight head prop, the doctor they call them. Josh McKinley and John Glasgow are really industrious locks. And also Josh McKinley gets his 115th cap today for City of Armagh in the AIL. Nigel Simpson is the number 6. Ryan O'Neill is one of the best back rows in Division 1B. Jamie Crummy is the number 8. And then Alex Johnson, watch out for him, Schmiegel. He's been in great form in his 2nd season of senior rugby. Evan Crummy is the number 10. He actually made his first start at fly-off last season against Old Belvedere on this ground and caused Old Belvedere plenty of problems. He is now playing really well at number 10 after moving there since being at centre. Timmy McNeese is the captain. The outside centre is Matthew Hooks. Right wing is Sam Cunningham. At the back is Shay O'Brien, who has scored 48 points this season, including 6 tries. And Glenn Falloon is the left winger. Old Belvedere are making their way out onto the park. Also impressive bench for both these sides. Joe Horan, who scored 7 tries in the season last season. And also watch out for Miholo Kennedy, very talented fly-off. So the referee today is Glenn Sheridan, who's got around about 11 years of refereeing experience, so we're in good hands. Will be City of Armagh to get us underway, playing from left to right. Glenn Sheridan checking with his officials. And time is on. So it's City of Armagh taking on Old Belvedere, and immediately it's taken by Darragh O'Callaghan, gets the offload away to Callum Darling, and that ball's gone forward, so it will be a scrum down to City of Armagh. City of Armagh, well, their set piece against Naas last week was brilliant. And it's scrum time on their own ball, 6 out of 6.
On the left of me, I'll go back, okay?
Yes, go boys! Go boys!
Plenty of changes for Old Belvedere today in their lineup. 5 changes to the side that beat Malone. City of Armagh just have 2 changes to the side that beat Naas. Johnson with the put in. Big shot from Old Belvedere. Crummy for Johnson to his captain, McNeese. Johnny Morton, the loose head prop, back on the inside to McKinley. Almost a turnover. Let's play on. Yes, Timmy McNeese, born when meat was cheap.
Knock on in the pickup.
And we will come back for the earlier infringement.
Knock on in the pickup.
These sides last met in the AIL in round 7. That was at the Palace Grounds, home ground of City of Armagh. Final result there, 31 points to 20 in favour of the home side. And at half-time, City of Armagh were only 14 points to 6 up. And between the 57th and 65th minute, it all fell apart for Old Belvedere. City of Armagh scoring 3 tries in 8 minutes. Johnson with the put-in. Much better this time from the City of Armagh. Evan Crummy looking for a runner. He finds McNeese. Jaden Beckett with the tackle, the outside centre for Old Belvedere is James Crummy. Evan Crummy to Johnny Morton. A penalty to Old Belvedere.
Two-side entry.
Coach Chris Parker of City of Armagh will be upset with that penalty in from the side. And it will be David Wilkinson. It's a flying touch. It's 18th cap at AIL level today for Old Belvedere.
Oh, good. So you're Red?
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah, that's it.
Old Belvedere, well, against Malone, they had 18 lineouts on their own ball and won 17 of them. Very impressive statistics. Callum Darling. O'Callaghan pops it to O'Brien. And Darling joins at the back. And they're rolling more. Well, it's really been a weapon for them this season. Peter O'Byrne, the scrum off, is poised. Justin Lennon with the pop pass to Jaden Beckett. Cale Thatcher, the Kiwi, with the carry. O'Byrne for James Bollard, the captain of Old Belvedere. Loose ball, and Trainer was tackled. He did try to kick that downtown. And he was pivotal in the round 7 clash between these sides. In that 57th minute to 65th minute, when City of Armagh scored 3 tries, he created two of them. One through a charge down, and then also with a remarkable take at kickoff time. And it really changed the complexion of that game. Well, Old Belvedere against Malone, they didn't have it their own way at scrum time on their own ball. 3 out of 6. So they'll be looking to improve that. Peter O'Byrne with the put-in. Justin Leonard. Lovely line. And on mark, they've got the turnover. That's impressive. Impressive defence.
He would have had a quicker ball.
And Ryan O'Neill, the number 7 for City of Armagh, well, he's just been in sensational form. And that ball's not out. And here is Luke McDermott in his second AIL appearance for Old Belvedere. James Bollard to Fionn McWay. O'Byrne, Wilkinson, Thatcher, Leonard for Jaden Beckett. Peter O'Byrne, Callum Darling, David Wilkinson, Ariel Robles. Beautiful line by Robles, looking for support. Here come Old Belvedere, the home side. David Wilkinson. Switch pass. Beautiful offload to Shay O'Brien. Hacks it downtown. And Jaden Beckett in an unusual position. And it's a rough sort of a kick. And here is Sam Cunningham for Glenn Falloon. Falloon setting off. He's got Johnson on his inside. Still going Falloon. Impressive break by the left winger. Here's Paul Mullen, the doctor. Evan Crummy. And then Nigel Simpson. Massive hit in midfield. Hugh Flood. Timmy McNeese. Meets on the charge. The captain for City of Armagh.
No.
Loose ball. Nigel Simpson.
Turnover.
Crucial turnover from Old Belvedere. Cale Thatcher. Connor Wendy's also there in support. Peter O'Byrne at the base. O'Callaghan. Peter O'Byrne back to David Wilkinson. And he clears the decks. But Old Belvedere not out of the woods at all.
Who's there first?
Watch out for the towering figure of Josh McKinley. 9 takes at line-out time against Nace.
5.
City of Armagh also 15 from 17 on
Yeah.
their own ball at line-out time against Nace.
No, he's in.
So some impressive stats as well for City of Armagh. And this time it's Glasgow who taps it back. And it's a turnover. It's been pinched. It's Hugh Flood. The big tight head prop. Here's Bollard. The captain runs into the captain of City of Armagh, Timmy McNeese. Peter O'Byrne back to David Wilkinson. And here's Glenn Falloon. Pops it to Shay O'Brien. He is a prodigy, O'Brien. Makes a few meters. Johnson goes on the short side to Crummy. And that's neatly done by the out half.
On your own ball, you have to be 10 as well, yeah? No, a bit further back, please. About 10 meters as well, if you're not in.
Callum Darling to throw. Fionn McWay with the take, pops it to Peter O'Byrne, and here's Cale Thatcher with a strong carry. Fionn McWay, Jack Trainer with a good tackle. Peter O'Byrne, Callum Darling, David Wilkinson, and Rob Les will have to clean up. And gets out of the tackle of
Really far! Time out.
John Glasgow. And Armagh looking to put the pressure on at the breakdown. Owen O'Brien calling in Cale Thatcher, and O'Brien with the pick and go. Fionn McWay.
He's out,
10 minutes gone. Deadlocked at 0-0. Old Belvedere in 4th place in 1B. City of Armagh in 1st. Yeah, is Shay O'Brien. David Wilkinson gets the turnover. Play on here, Justin Leonard and Jaden Beckett. You've got to really watch out for Beckett. He can make something out of nothing. And thanks for coming, Matthew Hooks. The outside centre smashed out of the road by Jaden Beckett. Peter O'Byrne, David Wilkinson. Wilkinson almost breaking through.
Back, don't play. No, offside.
So decision time here for Old Belvedere, but what a carry that was
Standing up, not bouncing
by
off,
Jaden
offside.
Beckett. And these two New Zealand players, Cale Thatcher and Jaden Beckett, have made a massive difference to Old Belvedere. They've been two of the standout players after 12 rounds. So Old Belvedere, second visit to the 22.
There you go. Yeah, where you are. Yeah, will do.
Callum Darling, ex-Belvedere or ex-Old Belvedere under-20s captain last season. Also captained Congos when they shared the title with Newbridge in the Leinster School Senior Cup in 2020. David Wilkinson was also part of that side, vice-captain. O'Callaghan with the take, and that's an uncharacteristic error. And Coach Ben Mannion of Old Belvedere will be frustrated with that, especially against City of Armagh.
It was caught out here.
Your first in the table. Played 11, won 9, and they've won 7 on the bounce, which started off in round 5 when they beat Highfield, then they beat Banbridge, and they beat Old Belvedere, then they beat Naas, and beat Malone twice, and then beat Naas a second time last weekend. And that was away from home as well, winning 32 points to 5. So just in ruthless form at the moment. Johnson, Schmiegel they call him, with the put in. And Old Belvedere with a scrum penalty. And making up for the error at line-out time.
Tight outside.
David Wilkinson knocks it into touch. So the big question is, can Old Belvedere score the first try of the game? Can they open the accounts?
No, that's halfway off the line. Three out.
Callum Darling, 8 tries in the season. And if this is a rolling more, it might be his 9th. McWay, Darling at the back. Callum Darling. Really close. Callum Darling scores his 9th try of the season. The leading try scorer for Old Belvedere.
I'll have a look. Yeah.
Old Belvedere open the account here at Ollie Campbell Park, and it's a positive start for the home side.
Try to Old Belvedere.
Huh? Where are you?
So a good take by McWay.
No, thank you.
And their maul's been so impressive, Old Belvedere, this season. Callum Darling, try number 9 in the 2022-2023 season after just 12 games. So David Wilkinson, 42 points this season, all coming from the boot, 18 conversions and 2 penalties.
Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Former Congos player, also played Old Belvedere under 20s last season. Wilkinson, and not his best strike, but it's the home side, Old Belvedere 5, the visitors City of Armagh 0 after 15 minutes at Ollie Campbell Park. Evan Crummy with the restart, 73rd cap today in the AIL for City of Armagh. Here's Oren O'Brien now with the carry. Conor Wendy, Justin Leonard into Nigel Simpson. Another massive collision. Really physical out there. Here's Cale Thatcher once more. So many carries this season. Peter O'Byrne, back to David Wilkinson. Evan Crummy with the hoist. And Wilkinson, well possessioned. Lovely kick by David Wilkinson. The ball's not out though. Here's Shea O'Brien.
Wait.
He goes to the heavens. And that's neatly into touch. So at the moment, City of Armagh, top of the Division 1B table. Played 11-1-9. They sit with 43 points. Old Belvedere in 4th position with 34. But it's really been such a tight season. Buccaneers in 2nd with 38. Highfield with 35. And in 5th place, Old Wesley with 34. So you get the feeling that Old Belvedere need a result here today. McWay, Peter O'Byrne, David Wilkinson, Cale Thatcher in centre field. Connor Owendi. Peter O'Byrne, David Wilkinson, short ball to Joe White. And what a tackle that is by Timmy McNeese. As James Bollard. Peter O'Byrne, Ariel Robles, Joe White to Luke McDermott. McDermott with the line break. He's still going with the dink ahead. Didn't work out, but that was exceptional play by Luke McDermott. But in the end, the net result is still an Old Belvedere put-in. And if Old Belvedere can get some points here, it'll really be the perfect start for the home side against table toppers City of Armagh.
Let's go, Bravo. Let's go. Keep your shoulder out here. Keep driving straight on your side.
And the only way City of Armagh can drop off first place after this round is if Buccaneers get 5 points in their game against Mary's, and City of Armagh lose pretty heavily here today.
Coach! Fine!
We will have a reset.
Watch, you're grabbing and pushing so he can't get his arm up. Just go up a bit higher, please. Okay, yeah, no worries. He can't get his arm back, you're pushing his arm beyond, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's just work on it. Let's work on it.
Both these sides as well unbeaten at home this season in Division 1B. Old Belvedere have won 5 out of 5 at home, and City of Armagh have won 6 out of 6 at the Palace grounds. So much on the line.
Coach! Fine!
Peter O'Byrne.
What's the story, is it?
O'Byrne for Leonard on the charge. Peter O'Byrne for Cale Thatcher. Thatcher.
Time up.
Pick and go. And Callum Darling. He'll go for try number 10, Callum Darling. Darrow Callahan. And perhaps a little bit too complacent.
Into the back of you.
From Old Belvedere. 20 minutes gone at Ollie Campbell Park. Old Belvedere 5, City of Armagh 0.
I know, that first one, you were just under his arm and pushing his arm backwards so he couldn't get up. Last one was much better. It's folks, right? We can't scrum if these arms out. Okay. We need to make sure we're both up. Let's go.
What a battle. This is at scrum time. James Bollard, Callum Darling, Youthlight going up against the front row of Johnny Morton, Jack Trainer and Paul Mullen of City of Armagh. Pressure coming from Old Belvedere, impressive tight head. James Crummy under massive pressure, but it is a penalty to the visitors. City of Armagh doing exceptionally well to come away with a penalty. And great rescue operation there by James Crummy in his 23rd appearance at AIL level for City of Armagh. Tim McNeice, the captain, to clear the decks. 94th cap today in the AIL for City of Armagh. Jack Trainer will throw and get the call from Johnny Morton, who actually transitioned from hooker to loose head prop this season.
Stay in the 15 now. Keep it at the front. At the front.
Lovely take.
Right, ball.
Impressive rolling more, yeah, from City of Armagh. Jack Trainer at the back.
Stay back.
Timmy McNeice. And this could be a yellow card.
Outside.
But nothing more than that.
Catch him. I've blown here and I haven't seen what looks to be a deliberate knock on. Make sure we're very careful that we're not doing those. Just as I blew, there was something happened, okay? No more now, okay? Settle here. My whistle has just gone. Offside.
It's a really good communication by Glenn Sheridan, the Old Wesley referee.
Offside from now, yeah.
Old Wesley, of course, playing UCC at the moment down the road. That game also important in the context of 1B, because Old Wesley are tied with Old Belvedere on points at 34 points, but Old Belvedere are just ahead in points difference. Old Belvedere, in fact, have scored the most points in Division 1B, 304 points, and in the process scoring 44 tries and conceding just 29 tries. And a side that's in really good form, Old Belvedere, won the last 4 in a row, twice against Malone and twice against UCC. They've been racking up the points, which could come in handy in terms of points difference come the end of the season. McNeice.
I heard you. Yeah. Okay. Keep your gap there. I'll have a look. Yeah, I'll have a look.
John McKinley with the take. O'Neill and McNeice. Superb line. And here's Glasgow this time. Johnson, Crummy with the dummy and making a few meters. Glasgow, strong carry. Johnson, Ryan O'Neill. The open side flanker, Callum Darling with some yeoman work. Johnson for McKinley, Crummy, beautiful offload to Glasgow and O'Brien. And here's Glenn Falloon. Solid cover defense from Old Belvedere. It was looking ominous, but good scramble defense. But the offloading work of the second rows for City of Armagh, just impressive.
Four. Hold 2 meters yourself.
Callum Darling, Fionn McWay, Peter O'Byrne, and here's Cal Thatcher. That is the money ball for Old Belvedere off the top of the lineouts. David Wilkinson. The lovely touch finder. 25 minutes gone at Ollie Campbell Park in Dublin. Old Belvedere 5, City of Armagh 0.
Yeah, there's a mark there.
City of Armagh this season have scored 39 tries and conceded 23. Their average scoreline of 24 points to 17. Nigel Simpson taps it back, but did that also go forward? Will be a scrum down to Armagh.
All right. You okay? Yeah. What happened to you? Okay. Good job. Hey, lads, medical. I'm not happy with this guy. He's done quite a bit of wobbling since he got back up. I'm doing recognise and remove. We're going to take him off.
City of Armagh was so impressive this season, results-wise. 9 from 11, top of the table. But already, since entering into Division 1B in the 2018 to 2019 season, they've already got their most wins ever in a season in Division 1B. 9 wins already, and we only in round 12.
Make sure that he's safe. On the 15.
And this is a big loss for City of Armagh. John Glasgow coming from the park, but he is being replaced by Neil Falloon, who wins his 131st cap at AIL level for City of Armagh. He's also the second highest try scorer in the AIL for City of Armagh, 41 tries. So he's no stranger, the Viking at the back of that scrum.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
Johnson with the put in. Falloon, Crummy, McNeese, and then Glenn Falloon knocks it on. Justin Leonard, silky hands, runs into Shay O'Brien. Darrow O'Callaghan stopped in his tracks. Loose ball. And it will be a scrum to Old Belvedere.
Last one for me was a slip, so let's work hard and keep the head and shoulders up. Let's go 9. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Peter O'Byrne.
Stay 5!
Really starting to put the pressure on at scrum time on City of Armagh. Cale Thatcher. That's good defense by Alex Johnson, the number 9. Not afraid of the dogfight. James Bollard, the captain. David Wilkinson, Justin Leonard. Skip pass to Joe White. Lovely piece of work by Joe White. Jaden Beckett. Nigel Simpson trying to get the turnover. He's got it. The number 6 from City of Armagh. Outstanding. And here's Ryan O'Neill. Mothen, good hands. Crummy over the top. Shay O'Brien, the fullback. He is a sensation. He's still going, Shay O'Brien. Johnson for Timmy McNeese. City of Armagh looking to hit back at Ollie Campbell Park. Jack Traynor. Johnson. Crummy. Falloon. Glenn Falloon with the skip ball to O'Neill, and that's gone forward. And it's play on here for Peter O'Byrne. O'Byrne. He'll go all the way. Good night, nurse. Peter O'Byrne in his first start of the season for Old Belvedere against the run of play. Look at the pace of the number 9.
Always been backwards, by Black.
He's run the length of Ollie Campbell Park.
Yes. Yes, finish. Yes.
Well, how things can change. City of Armagh, they were looking so ruthless on attack. And then Peter O'Byrne in those outside channels.
Yeah.
David Wilkinson unsuccessful with his first attempt. 30 minutes gone. 10-0 in favour of the home side. Wilkinson, and he's missed it once more. So the radar not on for David Wilkinson. Old Belvedere with 2 tries. It's Old Belvedere 10, City of Armagh 0.
Go left, yeah.
Crummy. O'Callaghan.
Tackle now!
So what will the response be
Play the ball,
from
guys.
City of Armagh? They've got a turnover through Jack Trainer.
Advantage. Take it back.
Got the free play as well. Here's McKinley. Josh McKinley. Johnson. Crummy. Little dink over the top. He loves that chip kick.
Still advantage.
Johnson. Trainer. Crummy. And that ball's gone back. So McNeese.
Yeah.
And we do come back for the penalty. It's a decision time here for City of Armagh.
Number 3. No rolling.
So McNeese,
That's the time on the clock. It's 1 minute.
City of Armagh. They won a 7-pointer.
Other way.
Try
Other way.
will certainly mean game on for the visitors. Jack Trainer to throw. Gets the call from Dylan Points.
Everybody else on the line. In the inside. Are you scrum up? Stay to 2 meters.
Josh McKinley.
Ball.
Trainer at the back.
Four, just swim. One, side, one.
Trainer
Use it.
edging closer.
Use it.
City of Armagh. This is good defense by Old Belvedere. It's brilliant defense from Old Belvedere. Under the pump. And they come away with a turnover.
Still players, still part of them all. Still part of them all. Scrum. Clock strikes plus 1 minute stoppage. Still bound to the player in the mall. So the mall was collapsed. Get away. I thought so, yeah. I thought you had a player still in the back here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, thumbs up.
So far this season, St. Mary's have come to Ollie Campbell Park, as well as Nace, Old Wesley,
right?
Malone and UCC, and they've all failed to beat Old Belvedere. And it's going to take a monumental effort from the visitors, City of Armagh. 10 points down, but they're a classy side. If there's one side that can beat Old Belvedere at home, it is the City of Armagh.
Yes, there's nothing illegal. No legal? Okay. Nothing illegal. They stay bound. Okay. They started to go through 90, and your players took it out. Okay. What I asked them was once it stops, use it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Well, there's not much we can do here. Like. Just work harder on the head and shoulders. Okay. Soft grind, lads. Work hard.
Not shown in picture, but there's a great turnout here at Ollie Campbell Park.
This is good. Crouch!
Lovely to see the AIL doing so well once again.
Both sides, not steady. There's a bit of unbalance over here as well. Let's get it again, please. We lost our distance over here, and that caused us to be unsteady over here. Right.
Go, Bobby!
Oh!
Yeah!
Good, I hear you. Good. Crouch! Bind! Set!
Peter O'Byrne and Old Belvedere, well, they'll absolutely love that. Coach Ben Mannion will be delighted so far with his side's performance.
Just take it there where we are.
They could have conceded 2 tries and they've come away with 2 turnovers and a penalty now to clear the decks. Ben Mannion, well, he's had such a good season so far with Old Belvedere, the ex-skills coach of Japan and ex-attacks coach of Tonga.
Yeah, thank you.
Also did some coaching with the junior Waratahs, and he coached Innes Corti last year in promotion to 2B.
No, okay.
Callum Darling, and it's tapped back by Simpson. Callum Darling, impressive speed by the hooker. Callum Darling going for his 10th try of the season. You've got to be kidding me. What a try, Callum Darling.
Right, Old Belvedere.
10 tries in the season for Callum Darling. Look at this explosive pace. 3 players chasing him, Shea O'Brien, Ryan O'Neill and Glenn Falloon, the left winger. They had no chance.
There you go. Thank you. Save again, 60 now, okay?
Callum Darling, his form is just outrageous at the moment. So David Wilkinson. So he's missed the first 2. In terms of the scoreline, pretty harmless to miss those 2, but we know that there's so much time left in this fixture, so every point is crucial. David Wilkinson. And yet again, unsuccessful. So struggling from the right-hand side of the field. It's almost as if he's made 2 carbon copies of his first kick. So far, 15-0.
Save again behind.
Old Belvedere. Darrow Callahan, Jack Trainer with the tackle. Conor Wendy in his 113th appearance in the AIL for Old Belvedere. David Wilkinson. Evan Crummy. So can City of Armagh respond here? Yes, Shea O'Brien.
Hold on, lad.
That's a really good kick from the fullback.
$30 seconds left. Here's just under, it's at 41 is half time. 41, look at the clock there, 1 minute stoppage. 30 seconds to go.
So 30 seconds to go, says Glenn Sheridan. Old Belvedere, well, they couldn't have asked for anything better in this first half. Fionn McWay taps it back. You flood the tight head prop. So what is the call? Will they just get rid of this ball? Peter O'Byrne, Cale Thatcher, and they've got to be careful, Old Belvedere. Could be a turning point if they don't clear the decks, but Peter O'Byrne, who scored one of the tries in the first half, says enough is enough. And at half-time at Ollie Campbell Park, it's Old Belvedere at home with 15, City of Armagh 0, and we've seen 3 tries in the first half, all coming from the home side. Callum Darling started off with his 9th try of the season, followed by pretty much an interception from 85 metres out from Peter O'Byrne, and then Callum Darling off the top of that line out, turnover, ran about 60 metres to score his 10th try of the season. Don't go anywhere. Significant 40 minutes coming up very shortly. to backyard Ollie Campbell Park, but we're just waiting for
No. Stop it.
our cameraman to be back on duty, and he has resumed. So Johnson. And Old Belvedere. 47 tries so far in the season. And yeah, is the player, well, the man of the moment really, Callum Darling. And O'Callaghan. Peter O'Byrne, David Wilkinson, and Darling once more. He just does not stop this feather. Peter O'Byrne, James Bollard. Peter O'Byrne, Wilkinson. Opportunity here for Johnson. And Sam Cunningham will give chase. Cunningham still going. And Jed Tormey just did enough to prevent that try. Jed Tormey, on his AIL debut for Old Belvedere, ex-Belvedere College captain. And this could be a turning point now for Armagh. If they can capitalise on this 5-metre scrum, they need something from the scrum. Down the road, Old Wesley are beating UCC 12 points to 10. That game crucial in terms of what the rankings will look like after this round.
Shoulder right here. Square here. Crouch! Bang! Set!
Johnson with the put in. Falloon, Neil Falloon, he needs support.
Tackle assist. No, clearly.
Old Belvedere give away a penalty at the breakdown.
Tackle assist. On the 15 now, on the 15.
Trainer, the hooker. Another pick and go.
Three. Advantage offside number 3.
Neil Falloon. McKinley.
Tackle! Still advantage.
Ryan O'Neill. Johnson works the short side for Crummy. Evan Crummy, the yard off. Johnson back to Neil Falloon. They've got the free play on Armagh. Here's Nigel Simpson.
Hold on, please. Time off. Come here. Just wait here for 1 second. Skipper. Number 3, hands up offside. Okay. Go into your captain, Ed. Yeah. Okay. So you would have been your penalty here. This player has come in without using an arm, without using a wrap, coming in with your forearm. It's going to be a yellow card and a penalty reversal against you. Dangerous entry to ruck.
Wow.
Yes.
That's a big reversal. Paul Mothen, the doctor, coming off the park for 10 minutes in his 69th appearance. And it's another chance gone missing for City of Armagh.
Right? What's wrong with that? No tackle really.
And Armagh, well, they've had their chances so far in this fixture to perhaps score 3 or 4 tries. And Old Belvedere so far have quashed the threats and really scored 2 tries against the run of play, and that's proved to be the difference so far.
Yeah. Captain, let's go. Let's go. 4 man. Hold 2 meters. Hold 2 meters.
Callum Darling, Dara O'Callaghan, Peter O'Byrne, Cale Thatcher.
Release tackler.
Peter O'Byrne, David Wilkinson. And Evan Crummy.
Hands out. No hands.
Almost a turnover by Callum Darling. Alex Johnson. Evan Crummy, short ball. And that was beautiful defense by Dodsey, Jaden Beckett. And here's McKinley. Neil Falloon, the Viking. Ryan O'Neill, the number 7. 30th AIL cap today. And Johnson goes to the skies. David Wilkinson. Good tackle by Nigel Simpson. Uflood. Peter O'Byrne, Justin Leonard. And then Tormey. And Bollard. Peter O'Byrne for Fionn McWay. Tackled by Neil Falloon. Looking really comfortable, Old Belvedere. It's Tormey. Shea O'Brien. Play on. Shea O'Brien. Alex Johnson. And all sorts of pressure. Jaden Beckett with the turnover. And Callum Darling with a few more meters, but it is a penalty to City of Armagh.
Time off. No, not really here. 10 minutes, yeah? No. No release here. 10 meters, don't kick the ball away. I'm waiting for him. Time off now. Yeah, nothing we can do, just take a minute.
So just some running repairs for City of Armagh.
Just 1 second there, time set off.
Nigel
Captain.
Simpson, the vice captain.
It's been happening at the side of my eye, but this player is taking their players beyond the ball, beyond the tackle. Be very careful because that will be a penalty. Only players in the ruck can be rucked. You can't go past and continue to drive them forward. Understood? With me? Yeah. It was just back here. Just, lads, just back here, yeah. Here's the mark. Come on!
Timmy McNeese. Finds touch inside the Old Belvedere half. Truly the plan here for Armagh is to survive this 10 minutes without Paul Mullen and try get the next score to put them back in this game. And it's a loose ball. O'Neill has work to do and Johnson under pressure. But they do have the knock-on advantage, City of Armagh. Evan Crummy, a little dink over the top. And Old Belvedere come away with the penalty because it was foul play. And that's another moment gone against the City of Armagh.
All right. Just right there on the 10 meters. On the 10 is the mark.
And Highfield at the moment are beating Malone at Woodley Park. Highfield at home, 14 points to 3 there.
No, sorry, 1 second. He went off for 4 minutes. So he's done 4:40. So he's 5:20 left. Okay, water.
And down the road at Old Wesley against UCC. It's actually Old Wesley, sorry, who were behind at 10 points to 12, but they're busy taking a penalty to put them in front. And those two games mentioned really crucial in terms of the standing, as Highfield on 3rd on 35 points, Old Wesley on 5th with 34, Old Belvedere sandwich in the middle on 34, and Wesley have just gone into the lead as well at Energia Park. Callum Darling, Connor Owendi.
Ball over. 6 out.
It's another sensational roving maul by the home side. O'Byrne, Tormey, Jed Tormey, the big inside centre.
On the way down, he lost the forwards. On the way down.
And Armagh survived that onslaught.
Scrum. Scrum. Have we a French on the pitch? Oh, let me deal with it, okay? Yeah, the stove is off. Let's go.
And yeah, comes on the big number 17, Phil Fletcher. They call him Soda. 134th appearance in the AIL
That's okay. Last one, there's too much pressure on each
for
other.
Armagh.
Keep the space.
He's been with the club for over 11 years. That was back as well 11 years ago when City of Armagh was still playing junior rugby.
Fine. Set.
It's gone straight down, so we'll have a reset.
Easy up, lads. We had a bad engagement. We'll have it again.
Dylan
Footing is
points
gone. Yeah. Let's have the stud.
up against
Let's take it over here.
Flood.
You can see on both sides.
Also, in terms of the breakdown of this Armagh side, they've got 13 former Royal School Armagh players.
Head and shoulders up, lads.
And then the remainder, 7 of them came through the youth system at City of Armagh. And then McKinley actually came from Omagh.
Coach.
It's a very tribal side.
Fine. Set.
And they've come a long way. And they might just get a penalty here. City of Armagh. Let's play on for Loon, Johnson, Crummy. Breaks out of the tackle of Jed Tormey, Johnson. And then it's been knocked on by Phil Fletcher and Taro Callahan. Flood. And there was no advantage. So it will be an Old Belvedere put in.
Okay, I'll have a look, yeah. Okay. Huh? No. We stopped it and they were back there, so.
And Old Belvedere will be mindful of the fact that they need to try go after a bonus point try to ensure they stay in the top 4 come the end of this game. But at the same time, City of Armagh, they get a score here, they're right back into this context. And Ronan Fox, the Irish under-20s player, is on the park for Old Belvedere.
Coach! Fine! Set!
Free kick to City of Armagh.
Side, not steady.
Neil Falloon, Ryan O'Neill, Johnson, Evan Crummy, Salter dummy, beautiful pass to Glenn Falloon. It was actually Hooks that time, the outside centre. Jaden Beckett has knocked on that ball. Here's Evan Crummy to Sam Cunningham. Sam Cunningham to Johnson, and that ball's gone forward. But what a break that was. Matthew Hooks, the outside centre.
Okay.
Doing so well.
If we see it, we'll deal with it. Knock on. Not yet. It's a red scrum. Time off. There's no. I shouted scrum advantage. That's all I can do. Hold on, time's off. Hold on a second. Who's the captain here? Let's get. Who's our back leader? Because at the moment it's everybody, so we have one person, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Just here?
Just in terms of future
Both of 117.
fixtures coming up for both these sides, there's a bye
Mark
in
just here,
the
yeah?
AIL for the next 2 weekends.
So,
And then in 3 weeks' time, Old Belvedere have Highfield here at Ollie Campbell Park, and City of Armagh have Banbridge at home.
It was a legitimate turnover, he just knocked it off.
As I call Jaden Pickett, almost getting the turnover just with the knock on.
Keep your space, lads, keep your space. Coach! Boys! Set!
And that's gone down again, and it is a penalty as a result. Tim McNeice.
Thin pin at the line.
Looked to gain as much meters as he can, and that ball's not out. Wilkinson, it's another error by City of Armagh. But it's worked out. And it actually hasn't worked out for Armagh. It's a line out on the halfway
Not again
line.
now, please. No more foul play, thank you.
And at the moment, they're just a little bit off. A little bit off their standards. Struggling to execute on the final pass. But there's still 27 minutes to go. Johnson, Evan Crummy, Tim McNeice, Neil Falloon. Johnson, Evan Crummy, and then Glenn Falloon. Justin Leonard, well positioned, and he's into touch. So it will be a City of Armagh line out.
Stay there, stay there.
Trainer taken by McKinley. Trainer with a good carry.
Yeah, he's off there.
Warren O'Brien almost getting the turnover.
The horse, look!
City of Armagh. So what can they conjure up here? Dylan Points. Evan Crummy. Hooks. Beautiful ball to Glenn Falloon and Ariel Robles with a monster hit. Alex Johnson for McKinley. Evan Crummy for Dylan Points. Johnson. Evan Crummy to Shea O'Brien. Looking to find an opening here. Paul Mothen on the bust. The big tight head prop. He needs support though. And Old Belvedere come away with a turnover. But in the process, the ball's gone forward. And Armagh.
Actually, outside, he's kicked it into him with his push. You got it.
Will have another bite at the cherry. But that was great skill by Paul Mothen, the doctor, on the bust.
Accidental outside.
A little bit of a dummy and a shimmy in the process.
Again, hookers, there's too much pressure before the calls. Wait the distance before I call set. You're leading a lot of pressure on, and that's why we're getting a bad setup once you call set. Keep the distance. I understand. I understand. Yeah. Let's go, boys! Shoulder right here. Head, shoulders up. Crouch! Fine! Set!
Alex Johnson.
No,
Solid scrum. Johnson. Loose pass. Dummy McNeice. And that's gone forward. And at the moment, things just not going the City of Armagh's way. Still plenty of time, but at the moment the errors are compounding.
Keep working hard on your bind, keep it up. Same here on your side. Head up.
No matter where you are on the table in 1B, if you're slightly off your game,
That's better, yeah. Coach!
you will be put under massive pressure.
Bind!
That's for sure.
That's 2 hookers here, or 2 props here, please. Lads, we had no problems in the first stop, okay? We need to get your position slightly to the left, so you can put your head into the space, and you need to get your bind up nice and high, please. If you both are keeping messing at this, we're not going to get binds, we're just going to reset. So let's get the bind sorted now, please.
Glenn Sheridan giving the instructions to Ronan Fox, the Irish under 20s player for Old Belvedere, and then Dylan Points, who's made 13 appearances now for the City of Armagh in the AIL in that number 16 jersey.
Coach!
Breen Leonard
Bind!
with the put in.
Set!
So sturdy.
Guide back!
Wilkinson.
Hold that, Tony!
Yes, Shay O'Brien. Lovely dummy. Always seems to make meters. And it's a circus at the moment for City of Armagh. Ball's not protected. Evan Crummy. And then Jack Traynor. Hit by a brick wall by Conor Wendy and Oren O'Brien. Evan Crummy over the top it goes. To Matthew Hooks, the outside centre. Lovely counter rucking. Old Belvedere is so hungry at the moment. Hungry and aggressive. And the bicycle shed, Ronan Fox lays it back. Beyond McWay, David Wilkinson. Space on the left, beautiful hands by Justin Leonard. And then smart play by the inside centre. And the pressure back on Armagh.
All good? Yeah, lovely. Yeah, keep sharp there. Listen, Alex, man, I was happy that they drove through the mark legitimately as a counter rock. I thought it was okay. Didn't think so. Okay. I thought they were underneath. I didn't. Time off. Yes. Time off. Second row there. Your water's on as well.
Quite remarkable down the road. There's still 23 minutes to go in that fixture between UCC and Old Wesley. But UCC have lost about 8 games in a row, and at the moment they're beating Old Wesley 19 points to 13.
Water off, please.
And that's the thing in 1B. If you're slightly off your game, you can lose to any side in this division. And at the moment, the table is a complete minefield.
Now keep the one you don't move in. Time on. Come on.
Jack Traynor. McKinley. Old Belvedere competing at line out time, but illegally so. Tim McNeese. And this time it makes did show of it. So now Gonya and Armagh have failed to score any points. Who would have expected that? Simpson, Johnson, Evan Crummy, Tim McNeese. Alex Johnson, Evan Crummy with a tap on for Cunningham. And here's Jack Traynor in the outside channel. And once again it's gone forward.
Ankle tap. Ankle tap. Look on scrum. Still here, Bravo. And you're
Highfield also well up in their game against St. Mary's at Woodley Park.
Okay, let's form.
And if Highfield do come away with 5 points
Much better than last one.
in that
Same again,
fixture,
exact
they will at least remain in third position. And Old Belvedere won't be able to take them if they do, or overtake them if they do get a victory here today.
Don't race, yep.
But again, it's important for Old Belvedere to get a bonus point here to ensure that Old Wesley can't go ahead of them. But they also have to win this fixture. 20 minutes to go. And Armagh can easily score 3 quick tries. Justin Leonard, Jaden Beckett. He is phenomenal, the outside centre. Cale Thatcher. Breen Leonard, James Bollard. Inside ball from Miholo Kennedy. Bollard. Oren O'Brien. He's had a big shift today. Got through so much work. Breen Leonard. Miholo Kennedy for Callum Darling. Nigel Simpson trying to get the turnover, and McWay.
Careful! Careful!
Miholo Kennedy for Thatcher.
Tackle!
No points scored in the second half.
Just last word.
And if Armagh can score a try in the next few minutes, they will believe that they can come away with a victory here today. Old Belvedere, well, they haven't beaten the city of Armagh since October 2019. It's been an age, and they've really struggled up at the Palace grounds, at the home ground of Armagh. Johnson.
5 minutes. What's it stop?
City of Armagh looking to put the pressure on now. Alex Johnson. Morrow is on the field. And Matthew Hooks to Purvis, also on the park. So they've made plenty of changes. Ryan O'Neill. Romain Morrow. Lovely short ball to James Crummy. Morrow once more. He's looking to set this field alight. And Purvis. Lovely kick by Ryan Purvis.
And it was taken back in as well. Oh, James was good, but take it back in. It's 25 gone.
25 minutes gone, says Ben Sheridan in the second half, yeah.
Time up. Yeah. Time's up for him. That's 25 gone.
Come on, Joe.
All okay? Yeah.
Jack Breen coming on the park, and Joe Horan as well for Old Belvedere. Connor Owendi and Oren O'Brien
There you go.
have been superb.
Okay, we'll just hold him again. Hold him. So we're outside, Bravo, outside.
Josh Cunningham coming on the park for City of Armagh.
On the touches, please. Bravo, out.
Joe Horan. Fionn McWay.
No, five.
Joe Horan at the back.
Don't move for outside.
Shuffles it to Leonard and Thatcher. Some work to do there. It wasn't the best pass from Breen Leonard. Turnover. City of Armagh, so it's another chance. But they've given away a penalty.
Turnover 4 here and then playing on the ground. Put it down, please.
Perhaps it's just
Player
one
on the
of
wrong
those
side,
days
just playing the ball back from your side. Back to you, please.
for Armagh.
Inside your
And
half.
whatever happens here today, you can be sure that they will pounce back, most certainly. Traditionally in the AIL, it's always been difficult
There was another player on the ground.
to put
You
together
prevented him from putting
solid
it back in his own
performances
side. That's
away
why
from
you were able
home.
to turn it over. I didn't get a number. There was a player on the wrong side.
So this will be a
Yeah, I'll get
minor
it in there.
blemish if it does happen, if they don't come away with the result, still time. But Old Belvedere,
Hey, mate.
they need to be ruthless and they need to try and find a bonus point try. O'Callaghan,
In 5. Number 16
here
down.
comes that black and white rolling maul.
Out, out.
Cale Thatcher. It's another penalty to the home side. Justin Leonard,
Take advantage.
Breen Leonard, and Jack Breen. Leonard sniping. Breen Leonard gets the offload away to Joe Horan. Leonard once more, and that's gone forward. Callum Darling,
That's over.
if he kept onto that board, would have been a hat trick.
That is over, lads. Player in the side, which caused him to break off.
And in the process, it would have also been the bonus point try.
That was pretty fair and obvious.
Well,
The player over
he
there.
is human,
Yeah, let's go, boys.
Callum Darling.
Volley on. Foxy. Wait, hold on. All right, we need a full scrum. Yeah, thanks, up. Can we get him on? There's a sub on that.
At the moment down the road, while Old Wesley, they are threatening on the UCC try line. 6 points behind and 19 points to 13.
Coach!
So City of Armagh scrum.
Set!
Huge shove coming from Old Belvedere. And Morrow, Romain Morrow, does well
Don't play him nice!
to recycle that ball. Cunningham
And
with
away,
a pop
16.
pass.
No, still down.
Alex Johnson, Tim McNeese. Well, there's nothing more they can really do. And that ball's not out. David Wilkinson. He's got Luke McDermott on his left. Breen Leonard for Joe Horan.
Ball there, high most. Here.
Lovely ball to Bollard, and now Cale Thatcher, and that ball's gone forward.
That's fine.
"30 minutes gone, no points scored in the second half. And you just wonder if Old Belvedere don't get the bonus point try, if it might just cost them come the end of the season. Still a long way to go, but they've had plenty of opportunities.
Coach! Fine! Set! Far side issue. We've had good quality scrums, lads. Let's not start messing around now, right? No early pressure, Bravo. Head goes up here, Red.
Just must correct myself. I think in commentary I've said that Highfield had Marys at home. It was Malone. Marys are playing Bucks. So, Armagh really under the cosh, but they come away with a penalty. They have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to find 3 scores. And even if they can find 2 scores in the process, they will come away with a bonus point.
Yeah. 8 minutes left. Line in the middle, yeah.
8 minutes to go.
Okay. I understand. At the back, lads, in front. You stay 2 meters back.
Simpson, Johnson, Morrow, Evan Crummy, and Hooks. Jaden Pickett. He has been brilliant in his defence and his all-round play, in fact, this season. Penalty, Old Belvedere. And the mountain now might be just too hard to climb for City of Armagh. The effort has totally been there. It's just been the execution that has let them down, conceding 2 tries against the run of play.
Straight over the top of that.
Old Belvedere, another chance to get the bonus point try to keep them firmly in the top 4.
How many, boys?
Joe Horan. Jack Breen taps it back. Old Belvedere still with possession. Fionn McWay. Breen Leonard for Cale Thatcher. Fionn McWay. Breen Leonard. Callum Darling. Miholo Kennedy lays it back. Old Belvedere. Can they put down the hammer? Can they strike and deliver the killer blow? Breen Leonard for Callum Darling. Still going, Breen Leonard. And it will be carried back. It's still play on here for Matthew Hooks. And then Sam Cunningham. And the offload, it's play on. Neil Falloon. Penalty, Old Belvedere. It's another chance. And even if they don't, or even if they do win this game, Old Belvedere, if they don't get the bonus point try, they'll be extremely frustrated. Callum Darling, who's on a hat-trick. Callum Darling, so close. Breen Leonard for Darrow Callahan. Joe Horan. Old Belvedere with the free play. Breen Leonard. Really good defence from City of Armagh. Ronan Fox, the bicycle shed, so close. Joe Horan.
No, same one.
James Bollard. Big moment in the season, yeah, for a bonus point try. They've got a penalty.
Hands on the ground, offside. It's back here.
So what will the call be?
Man down.
Callum Darling.
Time up. Listen, are you injured or are you talking to me? Okay. All right, okay. Yes, you do.
Down the road at the moment, it's UCC 19, Wesley 18.
Skipper. Fine
How
for most
tight
of
has
us.
that game
The
been?
one here, he was clearly hands on the ground and then tackle the back. I didn't think it went for it. I think it just went through his hands. Okay, I didn't think. 4.5 minutes. 1 second, we're going to face you on the water off.
So here we go. Callum Darling on a hat trick. Callum Darling.
That's short. Sorry, I'm
Breen Leonard with the pop pass. Ronan Fox bollard. Breen Leonard for Fionn McWay. It's another penalty on Armagh. Have to be very careful here.
Captain, we have another penalty in this area. We may have a yellow card. What I've seen is a player who's standing up, not playing to the ruck, playing the scrum half offside. If we have that again, you know what may happen, okay? Okay. Go.
Well, Belvedere, well, they've just got to score. So many chances in the second half to come away with a bonus point try. And they've been denied by City of Armagh, who have put in an incredible defensive effort. It must be said.
Crouch! Boy! Set! Don't play the line. Don't play him. Yeah.
Breen Leonard. Jack Breen. Cale Thatcher. Breen Leonard for Bollard, the skipper. And they've lost a few meters, Old Belvedere. And here's Joe Horan.
Stay back.
Breen Leonard. His defense has really been outstanding from Armagh. And that is a sign of a great side. City of Armagh, they know the result is beyond them. McNeese, Nigel Simpson, Shay O'Brien. And Old Belvedere have to start all over again.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go.
Yes. Skipper! Let's go, lads. In now, quickly.
Joe Horan, McWay, Callum Darling. Joe Horan has it at the back. Breen Leonard, Justin Leonard. Fox, Ronan Fox. The big tight head prop. Armagh have given away the penalty, but their defense has just been really incredible. The amount of times they've kept out the home side has been remarkable. But they're going to have to do it one final time.
On the line, lads.
Old Belvedere score here. They will remain in the top four.
Stop here. Who's off? Hang on, who's off? Time off, last second. Have you just come on as a sub? Oh, sorry, okay. I thought you were on as a sub. Numbers, lad!
And they've given away a free kick, Old Belvedere.
No!
Oh, tap and go by Phil Fletcher. Ryan O'Neill. 80 minutes on the clock. Alex Johnson. Morrow. Huge collision. Massive tackle on Matthew Hooks. Armagh, well, they want to go the distance of Ollie Campbell Park here. Timmy McNeese.
Stop. It's a mess. Red ball going forward. That is full time though.
So that is full time. Old Belvedere win their 8th game of the AIL season. They have won 5 in a row as well in the AIL this season. They remain unbeaten at home, and it's the first time that they've beaten the City of Armagh since October 2019. They come away with 4 points. Didn't get the bonus point. There was no tries in the second half. City of Armagh, well, the defense was absolutely outstanding today for them on attack. The execution just wasn't there. Old Belvedere will be happy with the victory, but at the same time, they won't be happy with the fact that they couldn't score a try in the second half. And Old Belvedere, well, it all depends on what happened at Wesley down the road. And at the moment, it's 19 points to 18 in favor of UCC. That game not over yet. But it is full time here. Final score, Old Belvedere 15, City of Armagh 0. Thanks very much for joining us.
That score is the win Old Belvedere, 15 points, and the City of Armagh is Old Belvedere's next encounter in the All-Ireland League is takes place here, home game in Ollie Campbell Park on the 18th of February against AIL. Next game against AIL here at Ollie Campbell Park. That's February the 18th. I'd like to thank all of you who came here today.